Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to I Am She Delight channel. I am your spiritual reader. Uh, I just want you guys to come in and relax and enjoy the scenery. Get your coffee or tea and come sit with me so I can be able to share some information with you guys. Mm, the water is so beautiful and calm, and it's so warm in the atmosphere. I love that scenery. I really do. And I hope you guys like it too. This message is about Cinderella. It's a message about Cinderella, what she went through, and basically, yeah, I watched the cartoon. And you guys, everybody know about about Cinderella. Everybody know about Cinderella, but this is about you guys. Yeah, you've been treated so foul by y'all wicked stepmama and your siblings. And it don't actually have to be your mom, your stepmom, or your siblings. It could be about people that you've been dealing with in your life, been around you in that matter. Uh, that's been treating you foul. Anybody. I don't know who it could be or how it would be, but somebody's been treating you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to let you know that it's always um, a beautiful sight at the end. You know, uh, your happy ever after is coming. Your happy ever after is coming quicker than what you expected. Some of you guys, believe it or not, your home going to look just like this. That what you're seeing on the scene. And if it don't look like this, it's going to be a split level. You're going to have a balcony upstairs if you don't already have a balcony upstairs at your home. Or you might already have a home like this. Or something similar. Because that could be your backyard, your patio, and not in your home. But the person that you're going to be with, they're not no broke person. They're going to be wealthy. Just like in Cinderella, how her later days became her greater days. And that man hunt her down. He went through there to find her. He sent his people out to find his Cinderella. This is for male or female. Because women do hunt down her men and will go get him and bring him back to her. Yes, they do. They'll send their goons out to go get him and bring him to me. Yeah, they do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because I'm one of them that did that back in my days, in my younger years. Yes, I sent my goon out there to go get him. I sure did, and I ain't ashamed. But that's a story for another day. But I want to tell you guys, all of the people that was in your life talking all that stuff and talking trash about you and giving out all this bad information, they was doing that on purpose. They see, and the person that they were doing this to is the person that's supposed to be in your life, that's going to be in your life. They were giving them all this negativity about you because they didn't want that person to be with you. They wanted to be you. And they painted this picture and act like they was you and they was going to do this and they was going to do that, and they act like they was beautified inside out and everything. They even wined and dined them something similar to you, but it wasn't like you. Yes, indeed. They get mad so that the person that was trying to be you and was giving all this bad information get mad, very furious to your knight in shiny armor, your prince or your princess. They get madder than a mug because they thought that that person, your prince that's looking for you or princess that's looking for you, they thought that they was going to be able to mess them up and show them and pick them basically because of all the information that they were given. And it didn't work like that because that person is deliberately, the one that's coming your way that's for you, they are so stuck on you till it's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. And this put me in the mind of the message that I had the other day was given to me when I was out riding around. And the Spirit led me to go to K, but he was sending me to Zales. But Zales wasn't over there. And come find out, Zales is somewhere over there. I can't remember where I saw that, but Zales is over in that area where I was at. I just didn't take the time. I just went to the K's because I that's where my Spirit led me to, you know, my intuition was leading me to go to K's. And I went to K's, but it is a Zales. So it goes to let you know that who you are and where you, who this person is, you're hidden. They got you hidden away from your person. Or what you supposed, where you supposed to be at. Or where they supposed to be at in your life. But whoa, baby, guess what? They gonna find you. And these people that's in your life wanted you to self-doubt yourself and wanted you to stay in your lower self and don't want you to love on yourself and wanted you to feel that you got to do this and you got to do that. You got to work out. You got to get your body right because don't no man want no, or don't no man or a woman want no fat person or too skinny of a person. You need to have muscles. You got to have this. You need to have get your blood flowing because you don't have no enough you know what inside of you to get your eggplant to where it's supposed to be. Or ladies, you need to eat certain fruits to get your moistures back into your body. That's not true. They telling you all of this, don't you know, so what? That's what people are telling you, because guess what? The reason why it's not functioning is because that's not who you're supposed to be with anyway. The reason why they ain't doing what it's supposed to do is because that person ain't doing what he's supposed to do, or she ain't doing what she's supposed to do for you in your life. Y'all are unequally yoked. They messy. They messed up. They heart ain't in the right place for you. That's why they doing all what they doing up under the sun to keep this away from you, because somebody else wants you and they know it. They know who they are and they talking about you. And now they talking about you, man, or girl, you don't want to be bothered with. Leave that alone. They try to put themselves in your position so they can pick you because they know that you got the bag. Not literally you chasing nobody for no money, but this person gonna take care of you as well as you gonna take care of them, inside out. And your person that's trying to find you, your prince or your princess trying to find you, so you can sit in the throne with them. Guess what? They ain't hearing what they saying. They watching them. They using their intuition like, yeah, keep on talking. Because it must be some good, because you up here talking negative about my person and want me to walk away from it. Nah, I'm gonna make sure I take her this shoe and make sure this shoe fit her, and it's gonna fit just right for her, and she gonna love it just the way it is, because it belongs to her. You know how she lost her shoe at the ball? He seen her and fell in love with her. Some of you guys, y'all done met this person before and put it on them big time. Made them feel alive again. I'm gonna find me a background, y'all, because I'm sick of this thing keep going in and out. But it's okay. But I'm not gonna make this message long anyway. But some of you guys have gave this person life when they didn't even have one. They were so stuck on their low self-esteem and didn't think nobody liked them or wanted to be bothered with them due to the fact of their, their problems, or and they really didn't have much problems. They just didn't have no confidence within them because of their situation. You know what I'm saying? So this person ain't thinking about what these people saying to them. They trying to get to you, and they gonna get to you one way or the other, and ain't nobody gonna stop it. Real talk. You gonna have your happy ever after with this person. You gotta go through some stuff. All what you're going through right now, that's growth. That's growth that you're experiencing right now. You going through all the struggles that you're going through. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. Every challenge that you're experiencing right now is for you to go through that so you can to be who you meant to be. Because if you think about Cinderella had to clean, she had to cook, she had to wash clothes, she had to, she was even locked up in a room. She was trapped in her head all the time, but she was talking to the universe. She was a very strong person. Cinderella was a beautiful person. She was very strong, but yet so weak. She spoke to the universe every day. That's why she had so much power that she had, even when she was in confinement, because she was in prison for real, for real. And some of you guys, that's you guys. Because Cinderella, she talked to the birds, the trees, the mice, the butterflies, the ants. She talked to the mop, the flow. She talked to the universe, and she took care of the universe as well, just like you guys did. When everybody was putting you down and treating you like you wasn't nothing but a slave, and all along they didn't even know who they had in their present. So these people don't even know who you are. That's belittling you and trying to keep your man from you because they know, or your woman, they know that the ball coming up. They know the ball coming up and everybody gonna be there. But they gonna try to keep you from there. But you gonna make it there though. They tearing up your stuff, your clothing, meaning they try to disturb your spirit, make you feel less than. But what they don't even know, that the divine got you. Your angel got you. Her fairy godmother came down and to Cinderella and told Cinderella, you can't go to the ball with that. You can't go to the dance like that and meet your king or queen like that. She did her abracadabra, wiggled her nose with her wand, and boop, there it is. She had the most beautifulest dress on. He had the most beautifulest tuxedo on, alligator shoes, all of that. Perfect ride, a Bentley, whatever vehicle, whatever, riding good. Off the universe. From the pumpkin, the brats, the dogs, the cats. Had to show for all of that. Y'all showed up on time, in time, beautifully, wonderfully. And that's what they didn't expect. Your wicked people that's in your life, they want to keep you hidden behind the scene so they can get all the attention on them. Them the ones that have low self-esteem and they want all the attention on because you finer than they are. Inside out. With a belly, without a belly. With a big behind, without a behind. With big boobs, without big boobs. Big arms, without big arms. Freckles on your face, without freckles on your face. Short hair, bald head, long hair, without any of that, or with. You still that person. You the OG right there. You is that star. And they thinking that they was doing something, but behind the scenes, your fairy godmother, the divine, the universe, fixed it that you was able to step out in your future self. I mean, in your not in your future self. You was able to step out and show up at the ball, and then nobody recognized who you was. But he saw you. He was like, "Dang, who was that?" She said, "Oh, who is he?" That's what I want right there. Your light stopped everybody, and you were chosen. When you walked in, you turned many heads. And what your person was doing, stop what they was doing to come and greet you personally. Your own people didn't even recognize you. That's how fine you was. The ones was talking that bad about you and try to keep you locked away from what you had, what was coming to you. Yeah, all that. But you was only able to be there for a short period of time. But when you left something. You gave him what all you had. You really didn't give him or her all you had. You just gave him the bare minimum. Just a little bit. And they were hungry for that. But you had to leave. And you left something behind. You left something behind. Now they all in their head like, find who this is. They put a reward out for you like you was their property and you wasn't. But they got to get to you. What you left it there. You didn't mean to, but you did. Now they got to find out whoever it is, whoever can fit this right here. You're going to be by my side for the rest of your living days. If you can fit this shoe that this person left behind, you the one. And there's so many people tried to fit that shoe and couldn't even fit it. But here it is. You still trapped in the house with these wicked folks. And it ain't got a delivery be in the house, but around them. With these wicked people. Trying to keep you away from you trying to, because they know that's your feet. Because they seen something that you had that nobody else had, and it matched up with what you left. So they called, like I said, blocking you away. And they came to you. You just wasn't able to see them because they tucked you away. They probably drugged you or whatever. They didn't want you to be seen, but you was able to get to it. And you fit that criteria. You fit that shoe. Yeah. And they took you away to where you supposed to be. And that's how you able to live like the way you're going to be living soon in that house in front of you. It might be better and bigger. And them same people that was looking down on you and trying to keep everything from you, they gonna be your servants. And gonna be getting paid the bare minimum. They just want to be in the midst of it. Then too, they might not even be your servants. You might not even let them. You might let them go. You might tell them, look, such and such and such and such down the street, need some help. Go down there, and they're gonna let you work for them and mop their floors or whatever. But at the end of the day, your enemy's gonna be your footstool because they were trying to block you from your success. But your later days is your greater days. Your happily ever after. You're gonna be with your Prince Charming or your princess. And it's gonna be built off of love and gratitude. And y'all both gonna have some super strength. and overcome all obstacles. Y'all will enjoy each other, and it will be well earned because both of y'all been through something. Because a person don't just wake up saying I'm wealthy. Some people do, but this person that gonna be in this, you guys gonna connect with, and that's looking for you, and that's waiting on you. They've been through a lot, and you are their peace, and they want to honor you with them because they know you gonna honor them, and it's gonna be some truth, real talk. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time to relax and not suffer no more. Because you guys have been suffering for a long time. So I'm proud of you guys. Like my video, hit the subscribe button, please. I would gladly appreciate it. Leave a comment if you like a personal read or either a prophecy, either one. It don't make no never mind. Go to my main description box and get all the information that you need. When I say description, I don't mean in this particular message, in my main prescription on my channel, okay? All information that you need will be in there. And I apologize for not sharing that with you guys prior before, because I keep saying my description box, but I don't say my main description box. So I appreciate you guys. Your future self is greater, I promise you. Peace. Somebody gonna be crying because you moved on and happily. Yeah, look at there. Very, very sad. They need to go back to school.